Welcome, not our usual start to our videos, but we are now 24 hours into the Kruger National Park.
Hello, I'm Tom.
And I'm Emma, and this is our second year visiting the Kruger National Park.
In this video series, similar to last year, if you haven't already seen that, please do go and have a look. We're going to follow a very similar itinerary. Only this time, we're bringing along my parents for their very first time in the Kruger. We're going to give some insights from their point of view, as well as just share some tips and tricks with you if you are a first-time person or a international guest visiting the Kruger National Park. One of which is an app you will often see me use, okay, as well as my dad purchasing one of the Kruger National Park map books. I also always have the Kruger Explorer app. I'm not sponsored at all, but I have that always downloaded on my phone. Doesn't matter if you're offline or online, you can always use that to navigate between camps, as well as recommended routes and roads and ratings with wildlife sightings along the way. As far as booking a Kruger trip, I have noticed that SandParks have done a recent update to their website, so I'll give them a lot of props there because the previous version wasn't so easy to navigate. This one is significantly easier. However, the last 3 or 4 trips I've done into the Kruger, I have used a third party to book all the accommodation for me, and they also then just send me all the forms that you need to fill in before you enter the park, such as your international visitors permits and your car registration that you'll hand in at the main gates.
Welcome, not our usual start to our videos, but we are now 24 hours into the Kruger National Park on our 2024 trip. There's the gang behind me. This year, back with Emma, with my mum, and dad is somewhere in the park shop. But we're here at Olifants to start our trip. And wow, as always, Olifants never disappoints. What a spectacular view. We'll take you along for the next 8 days in the Kruger, 4 days at Olifants, 4 days at Lower Sarby, and then we move back into into Notons in the Sabby Sand, where we're going to have 3 days of putting our feet up after 8 days of self-catering, me taking care of the gang. Come and have a look at this view.
So we had a bit of a slow start this morning. We woke up a little bit later than we usually would, and we made some teas and coffees, took them on the road, and then we headed for Letaba for breakfast, but took us a good little while to get there. We basically didn't get there until about, I think, 10 o'clock-ish, but that was all right. Had a nice lovely leisurely drive. We saw a cheetah, but I don't know if you can see any of it in the footage. I tried to get a little bit, but it was quite very fleeting glance for us anyways.
In the trees. Oh man, yeah.
Right, let's see if it comes up.
That's why
We
it's
have our first big cat. Don't know if we're going to be able to show you, but it's a cheetah.
The waterbuck's still there, he's just grazing a bit.
Yeah, I'll see if it
We
comes.
managed to just spot a waterbuck just over this way. And it was alarm calling like that. Don't know if you heard that. And it's over there. I'm not going to be able to show you. It's in the bushes.
Yeah, I'm hoping it comes up a bit. You can obviously still see it.
So you're very lucky if you can see it in the footage. We managed to see, gosh, zebra, kudu, elephants, lots. So yeah, it was a really good morning, good start to it. Nice first proper game drive for Matt and Sue.
And after our magnificent brunch looking over the Letaba River, we took my parents to the Letaba Elephant Museum that is there only at Letaba. Something, if you are sort of central Kruger, heading more north, I would 100% recommend you go and have a look in here. It's a free exhibition to go walk around, and they obviously are more than happy to take donations. There's a donation box as you walk in, but they are home to lots of facts and details about elephants and their life cycles, as well as the original tusks of the original Magnificent seven big tuskers that were resident in the Kruger during, I believe, the 1930s to the 1960s. All lived to about 50-60 years of age, and it is honestly well worth a visit. The size of these tusks against my mum, who's, sorry mum, not a big person, but I'm maybe 5'10". These tusks make everyone look small, and this is just the skull and the tusks. Imagine on top of that skin and ears and all the fat tissue that goes with being a living creature. These elephants must have been incredible. Well worth a visit if you're at Letaba.
So yeah, really excited. We're just having a little bit of a break now at camp. I'll show you around the rooms because we're staying in a slightly different one last time. We're staying in a slightly different one than the last time we came here. It's a family rondavel, so it's quite big. Okay, so this is where we are parked, right outside our nice big rondavel, our family one. We've got a little bright spot down here, and then we've got some lovely views from there. Then if I bring you into the building, and we come straight into the kitchen. And then we've got a really wonderful dining area. And what we didn't have last time There's this lovely sofa. Hi guys. We've got one bedroom in there that sleeps two, and then the next bedroom, which I'll show you, is in here, which sleeps another two. So we've just pushed our two beds together, but they often come separate. But nice and simple. Got a wardrobe in there, and then we've just got the bathroom as well. Nice, simple, lovely amenities, and then lovely shower to go with it. This is the beauty of having a place like this and having a sofa right with our very own balcony. We can just have a nice little zoom in on the animals on the water. If I can show you what Tom's looking at. Look at the elephants.
Good morning from Olifants. This is our second morning game drive and we're heading out earlier than we did yesterday. Yesterday we had a slow sort of bumble up to Letaba where we enjoyed a nice relaxing day and had breakfast up there. I think we figured we'd been in the car quite a long time driving from Johannesburg over to the Kruger, so didn't want to spend too long in the car. So quick easy drive up to Letaba yesterday. Meant we left a bit later in the morning, so we were out at almost gate opening this morning, 6:05, and we are heading to where we saw quite a large herd of buffalo yesterday afternoon, evening, because of course number one favourite meal of a lion. We'll see if we can try our luck. If not, we are, courtesy of my mum and one of her friends, we're playing safari bingo along the way, just to keep it a bit more entertaining. Means you're always looking for other things on your drive, which is awesome. Really good fun, really great idea.
Good morning. We are on day 3 of our Olifants trip and we are on our way to Timbavati picnic spot today. We've got a nice long day in the car. Last night when we got back we managed to see some hyena on the Olifants river, so that was pretty cool. Matt and Sue didn't get to see it. Sad.
We were having cocktails.
Yeah, but that was pretty cool. So we got to see 2 hyena just walking along the riverbed. So we've already seen, in 15 minutes of being on the road, Matthew,
Elephant.
and a baby.
And its baby.
Yeah.
Spur fowl.
Yeah.
Kudu, male, large. Huge.
Impala.
Impala. Lots of impala.
And have we said hornbill?
Hornbill, yeah.
Lovely. Any more that's on your cards? Grass. Grass is on your card.
Tree.
So, day 3 of Safari Bingo as well. And we've got our sleepy hyena. So I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me, but we've just stopped at Timbavati picnic spot and we've just had a lovely cooked breakfast on the scaffold down there. I'm just enjoying our lovely view at Timbavati. When you arrive at a picnic spot, you can ask an attendant for the use of a scuttle for between 20 to 40 rand. It became one of Matt and Sue's favourite things to do in the park, and we highly recommend to do it. So we just stopped off at Olifants High Water Bridge. We're on our way home now after a lovely morning breakfast.
We went down to the Timbavati picnic spot which is just west, sort of northwest of Satara. Obviously a lot south from Olifants, heading back up on the H14, H15, and so far been very successful. This is a beautiful place to stop and stretch the legs, especially this time of year where obviously at this time of day now, being 1 o'clock, you know, all things are congregating around water. So lots of elephants to see, lots of kingfishers to see. Looks really good.
Are you three sharing that one?
Yeah, but I've also got your other girly steak as well.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
And after 4 lovely days at Olifants, dropping off the key there, and the gang all packed, ready to go as we head to Lower Sarby now, by Olifants.